I used to be so messy as a teenager. I really, and now I'm a granny. But at 16, I just like, ooh, girl. We were celebrating New Year's. And yeah, one of my best friend's boyfriend, he just like, he was flirting with me all night. And I was really interested in his friend. So we were at this party, and by the end of the night, you know, I don't know what it's like for you guys, but in Europe at 16, that's like, you've been drinking for about 4 years at this point.
Okay.
So
not so much. Well, it depends in the US where you grow up, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, ooh. I was picking up my jacket. Everyone was already downstairs. We were going somewhere else. And yeah, he just kind of like started kissing me. And I just kissed him back because I was messy like that. And I was 16 and really drunk. And like, the fucked up thing about this though was that the girl who we had the party at, she filmed this and I didn't know. So before I got the chance to tell my friend what happened the next day, she had already got the video sent to her. Yeah. So that was like really messy. But then, yeah. But the truth is, I wasn't really like in love with him or interested in him. It was this weird, unforgivable mistake that happened. But obviously seeing she just cut me off. And all my friends just cut me off. And I was just like a floating piece of trash in the universe.
Larsson, she's like a pop star. I think she's from Sweden. Basically somebody had a great comment regarding to this video, and he said a lot of the female podcasts is always about how they do some hoe ass shit, how they doing some whore type stuff, and that's usually their podcast, you know, how they doing whore type things. Oh, how I slept with my best friend's sister, or how I slept with my best friend's boyfriend, and how they do the nasty stuff. I heard a chick say on the podcast that, you know, she went to get pumped on and dumped in, and her husband ate it out. And I'm just like, wow, her boyfriend ate it out. They have the most nastiest podcasts. And then in general, usually it's no in between with them. You do have the females, the anime nerds, and the ones that try to do sports. But it's usually makeup, putting a wig on, glamour, or it's about men, relationships, or it's about being a flat out whore. In this situation, she said all her friends cut her off because she slept with her friend's boyfriend. She said she really wanted his friend. You know, they was drunk and all this type of stuff, and she wanted the friend. But the boyfriend, her friend's boyfriend chose her. And she said they got drunk, which is no accountability, using alcohol. They slept around on New Year's. And she said the friend who owned the house, she video recorded it and showed it to her friend. And before she got to explain to her friend, that all the friends cut her off. And now, you know, if you don't know who she is, me neither. She a pop star from Sweden. And rightfully so. Rightfully so. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, where's the code? I told y'all girls don't really have a code. They code is really, let's just stick together versus these men. And that's the code. But it's not that I won't fuck your man or I won't take your. How many times we've heard stories about women stealing somebody's husband and they get married? And, you know, a lot of the women they find the good men, and they sister or they best friend or they female friend or coworker end up dealing with them. It was a particular chick, man, and she said that she was dealing with she broke up with her baby daddy, and I forgot how she said she found out. Her son would go over her baby daddy house on the weekend and say her friend was over there, and end up finding out, you know, her friend and her baby daddy was messing around. See, a lot of these women, y'all talk too much. Y'all talking about how, you know, everything your boyfriend do for you, how he eat the box, how he hit it. And your friends don't really be your friends, especially in today's era. They want to try too, and they'll flat out take your man if they can. Tell the dude everything you saying about him, or she really don't like this, and she got a nigga on the side, she really dealing with him on this, and then snake you for a dude. Ain't that to women? There's a bunch of good men out there, but to women, there's not a bunch of men that they're attracted to. attraction in looks. And sometimes it's not looks. Sometimes it's personality, charisma. You know, you could be an ugly motherfucker and the bitches just be on you. You could be a broke motherfucker and bitches be on you. But the thing about it is this, man, like, they have no shame. You know, I would never tell that story. I would never go on that podcast or a podcast and tell that story about and paint myself in that light. And then I take accountability. Oh, it was the alcohol and this, that, and the third. I mean, you just a shitty ass person. Out of all the guys you could have dealt with, you dealt with him. And I'll be beating old girl ass for recording it. And then they always had these little laughs, but they laughs of embarrassment. You can always tell the laugh, and this is across the ethnic group of women. And they just can't shut up. It's certain things that Batman couldn't get the fuck up out, beat the hell up out of me. No. And they it's always this laugh of embarrassment. You will be forever known as a backdooring whore. And they just don't understand when you make decisions like that, bro. Come on. You make decisions like that, that's crazy, man. But this is times we living in. But women been doing that forever, dog. I done seen it, bro. Like, even before this whole, and when I was a kid, I used to see it. When I was a kid, I see it. I see dudes who kind of really press up on they baby, or they. I see dudes press up on they baby mamas or they wives or girlfriends. School, the teacher, the female teacher. I done seen females press up on, or your females press up on somebody's husband. Like, women are treacherous, bro. They don't really care. It's a badge of honor to them. It's a green light when you marry. It's a green light when you got women, and then they just want to fight to be your number one. They want to fight to tame the man and say, I conquered this man and I got him to be a good man. But when they can't do it, they just get mad that they can't do it, and they're another statistic. But they love. That's the thing about it. And I say this to this point, like they'll say black women don't want to compete for black men, you know, and I agree with that. But at the same time, a lot of these women they'll compete to tame a man. They'll compete. They'll fight with other bitches over you, to say they got you to be monogamous, to say they conquered you. Oh, he used to be a player and now I conquered him and now he's monogamous and I tamed him and now he my nigga. But what they don't understand is this. A lot of men will be monogamous for the right woman. That's it. It wasn't nothing about your pussy. It was your character. And also they'll be monogamous for the time they are in their life. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, man, I'm tired of doing this shit and I'm ready to settle down. Let me, look at the real qualities of the woman. Because dealing with the women he dealt with, whether it was 2 or whether it was 22, he know exactly what he don't want in the bitch. And he know exactly what he want in a woman. But hit the link in the description. Join the Patreon. You can find me on X, Facebook, Kick, Twitch, Instagram. Well, no, just hit the link in the description. Join me on Patreon. I appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you think in the comment section about the video. Peace.